Is he thinking too much? Is he giving too much? Should he be slowing down? And should he grab a hold to Teddy Hart?
Absolutely not. What he should do is should take this fight right to Teddy Hart, and exactly what he's doing. He's not going to give this guy a chance. Hey, Teddy Hart's been trained in the dungeon by Stu Hart. He's not a guy you want to sleep on. A couple of chops there by Mikey Tenderfoot. He's not a guy you want to sleep on. Give him a chance to breathe. If you give him a chance to breathe, he's going to beat him dead center of that ring. 1, 2, 3. No doubt about it.
Again, you look at the body of Teddy Hart, you know conditioning comes into play. Heavy-duty training. Look at that beautiful roaring forearm. Absolutely levering. That's it for Teddy Hart. And he still gets up a shoulder. Once again, look at Star Stevens, obviously very concerned, checking to see if Teddy Hart is okay. Can he continue? Star Stevens, he may become a factor in this match.
He may be, but see, I got to give Teddy Hart a little credit here. You know, here's a guy who's obviously hurt. He doesn't know what's going on, but he's continuing to fight this match. But now, I guess a guy like Mikey Tenderfoot, it's not going to help him any. He's trying to fight him off from that top rope Hurricane Rana, drops him down, and a big knee right to the side of Mikey Tenderfoot's head, leaves him in a giant heap like it was a car wreck.
Mikey Tenderfoot folded in half by the beautiful knee right to the side of his cranium. Teddy Hart having the presence of mind. Again, look, that eye doesn't look right at all. Again, the referee very concerned, but Teddy Hart looks like he's a fighter. Look like he wants to take Mikey Tenderfoot out. He's not going to quit. He keeps drawing attention to that eye. Look, it looks like he's got, I don't know if he's bleeding above the eye or if it's actually in the eye itself. It doesn't look good.
It's so hard to tell, Rodney. This camera angle's not really good, but it doesn't know whether his eye's busted wide open or he's got his eyelid all ripped apart. It doesn't really, it's so hard to tell. And look, his hand's hurting. Man, this Teddy Hart kid, he's dying out there, and yet he's still continuing to fight. Some stiff kicks to the back of Mikey Tenderfoot's head. I got to give this guy a little credit here. He's really not he's not quitting. Absolutely not.
Not quitting. He actually seems, once again, was he playing possum? Was he letting Mikey Tenderfoot absolutely blow up with no oxygen whatsoever so he can't continue? Look at Teddy Hart setting him up. Oh my God, right on his, that's got to be, I think he actually broke the neck of Mikey Tenderfoot. This isn't worth, honest to God, the referee's got to step in there.
Mikey Tenderfoot known for taking huge risks, not afraid to take a shot to the top of his head. I've been in the ring with him myself. I know what kind of competitor he is. Even that shot, as brutal as it was, 2 counties up, as brutal as it was, not going to be enough to finish Mikey Tenderfoot off. No doubt about it.
Teddy Hart absolutely shocked, looking at the referee in desperation, still having all kinds of problems with that eye. He wants to finish this match, and he wants to finish it quick. Getting the fans behind him. Mikey Tenderfoot over in the corner, telling him, give me another one. Go ahead, is that the best you got? Tenderfoot, what the hell is this guy thinking?
Tenderfoot borders on the line of insanity. Here's a kid who doesn't care about his body, doesn't care about his head, doesn't care about his neck. He'll in there, you want to hit him in the face? Go ahead, hit him in the face. He doesn't care. I've hit him so many times myself, it makes no difference. It's unbelievable. Does Teddy Hart think that those elbows and his knees are going to do it for him? Absolutely not. You got to do a little more than that to finish off Mikey Tenderfoot.
This match just has the weirdest, most strange, hard to describe visual of both these competitors. Obviously hurt. Obviously something went wrong. Look at that beautiful powerbomb. Sit-out powerbomb leveling Mikey Tenderfoot, who still kicks out at 2 7/8.
Now, see, that's what I was talking about, the no-quitting Mikey Tenderfoot. Mikey Tenderfoot saw an opportunity, went for a Hurricane Rana. Teddy Hart caught him with his little strength, grabbed him in a chokeslam and sat him right onto a powerbomb. He thought he had him 1-2, but immediately kicked out. But now look at Mikey holding his knee, Teddy holding his hand, his eye. Both these competitors are literally killing themselves to win this Jeff Peterson Memorial Cup 2004.
Looks like carnage is strewn throughout the ring, but Mikey Tenderfoot getting to his feet as Teddy Hart go to the top rope, met by a beautiful
down deep and got himself up and hit him with a huge and go. What's going on here? Shoots going to the ring. Huge Hurricane Rana. That's it, Mikey. Good job out there, baby.
Get over there, Mikey. If you want the victory delay, get the lateral press. They got him right where he wants him. This is it, Rod.
Now look at him go for that Fujiwara armbar there. He's been learning. He's been hanging out with Justice. He is one half of the tag team champions with Justice. He's learning martial arts. He's learning the kicks. And cameraman, get in place for God's sakes, man. And there he is now. Lets him go, but right back on that injured arm. I really think that knee injury, played a big part in why he let go of that armbar.
Mikey Tenderfoot may, if he advances in this tournament, face his tag team partner as the NWA Florida Tag Team Champions, Justice.
Matrix
Mikey,
drop
look
kick.
at that beautiful Matrix drop kick, leveling Teddy Hart. This is unbelievable, Rod.
I got to tell you, man, the high flying, the violence, the beating on these two men, they're really giving it all. And here that is only the day show. They're still got to leave you something left because the winner of this will face Justice. Now, it could be Mikey Tenderfoot, like you were saying, his partner. It could be Teddy Hart. Truth be told, I want to see either one of these guys in a matchup with Justice. It will be that damn good.
What happens if this match goes to a time limit draw? What happens if neither of these competitors can continue? They will both, from what I understand, be eliminated from the tournament. There has to be a winner. And if they go to a draw, if they go to a count out, if they can't continue, both will be gone.
Now look at Mikey Tenderfoot once again going to the top rope. Oh my God, European uppercut literally knocked 2 teeth out of him. Mikey Tenderfoot is knocked unconscious in the middle of the ring. All Teddy Hart has to do is roll on top of him and cover him, and this match is over. It looks like he's rolling him into the corner now. That isn't enough for him. Teddy Hart signaling to the top rope. He's looking for something huge right now. I don't know what it could be. This kid hits everything on the top rope, and look at him. He poises him up, and up he goes. Phoenix Splash! Oh my God, what an incredible move. 1, 2, 3, it's all over. Mikey gave it the best he could, but he was not enough. There he is, Teddy Hart, and he advances to take on Justice.
What an unbelievable matchup, Rod Steele, and Teddy Hart will advance and face Justice, but obviously advances with one knee, one good hand, and only one good eye.